Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be here. This is fantastic, and I'm really heartened by TIFF's arranging this rally for us, and by their commitment to 50-50 by 2020. I think it's fantastic. And I just noticed, looking out at the crowd, it's about half men, which I think is fantastic. Just fantastic. Really appreciate this. So for me, I'll get right to it. This all started when my daughter was a toddler, and I decided to sit her down and show her her first little kids TV show. And I immediately noticed that there seemed to be far more male characters than female characters in something that was aimed at the littlest kids. And I thought, you know, as a mother, what are we doing? Surely in the 21st century, we should be showing kids that boys and girls share the sandbox equally, they do equally interesting and important things, and that they each take up, by the way, half of the space in the world. And so I had meetings all the time in the industry with whoever, producers, directors, studio executives. So I thought, I'm gonna bring this up in my meetings. And so I would say, have you ever noticed how few female characters there are in movies and TV made for little kids? And to a person, they said, oh, no, that's not true anymore. That's been fixed. And no, but they were very sincere about it. Nobody was saying, you know, no big deal. They were saying, we care about that here. We work on it all the time. I'm a dad. This is very, very important to me. And then very often they would name a movie with one female character in it after the mother dies in the first 5 minutes. Louder? Louder? They can't hear me. Oh no, I hear myself. I'll try to talk louder. How about now? A thumbs up from the back. Okay. So what I was saying was, anyway, my daughter and the whole thing, there's no problem. So anyway, so I thought, okay, you know what I want? I want to get the data and use it to go directly to the creators and share it with them, and maybe that would have an impact. And that is exactly what I've been doing for the past 12 years, and it has had an incredible impact. It turns out that data is the key to solving that problem. We're going to hear from other speakers about all kinds of inequality. You know, there's gender inequality in every sector of our society, and certainly in every aspect of the entertainment industry. What I chose to focus on is on-screen, very specifically on-screen representations in media made for little kids. I feel like this is the easiest fix. It's the lowest hanging fruit in all the panoply of problems that we have, and it's also the most urgent, because why are we teaching kids something that we try so hard to get rid of later on? Why are we training them to have unconscious gender bias from the beginning when we know that it's so hard to get rid of? And it actually turns out that the fact that this bias is unconscious is a tremendous benefit to the work that I'm trying to do, because when they hear the data, when they realize how many female characters they're leaving out, they're appalled. Their jaws are on the ground. They want to do better. They want to make the change. People making entertainment for kids do it because they love kids and they want to do right by kids. So it really actually serves us well that this bias is unconscious and that can be made conscious through data. Other problems that we have in our industry, the lack of female directors, cinematographers, producers, everybody, that problem is, what's the opposite of unconscious? Oh, conscious bias. Right. Much harder to fix. You can't just say, by the way, you're doing this, and they go, right, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be hiring half female directors. I never thought of that. So given all the problems that we have in our world, all the sectors of society where there's tremendous gender inequality, the one area that can be fixed overnight is on screen. The very next project somebody makes, the next TV show, the next movie, can be gender balanced. It can be fixed absolutely instantly. The motto that we have at my institute is, if they see it, they can be it. And it's literally true. A girl sees Brave or Hunger Games, she goes out and buys a bow. A woman sees CSI or X Factor, she goes into the STEM field. So I want to encourage all of you to come and see the screening of This Changes Everything. As we said at 12:30, everybody just move over there at 12:30. What I want to leave you with is, my new motto is, no more missed opportunities. If you're involved in any way in any production of a movie or a TV show, you have a chance to change it and make it gender balanced. Do a gender pass. Don't let it get cast or shot until somebody looks at it and you go through it and you say, who here can become female? Who can become intersectional female characters? Change a bunch of first names. If it says a crowd gathers, write in the script, comma, which is half female. This is easy, it's fun, it's inspiring and creative to do, and no more missed opportunities. Thank you very much. Thank you.